So, good Monday morning to you all. Let's grab that ball and roll it around the palms. It's a damp, colder, and dreary day in New York. Rolling it up the fingers. And across the knuckles.
Like dreary.
I'm sorry, Suzanne? And press against the thumb pads and the pad beneath the pinky. And then just put it in the palms and compress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let go. And one more time. 3, 4, 5. And let's just move it around the body, around the back and up front as fast as you can. Transferring it from one hand to the other. And then switch directions. Give it a bounce or two. On the floor for 3. Put it down. You've assessed where your feet are in terms of Mother Earth. So let's step on it from the heel right in the middle of the foot. 2 and 3. Moving it up to the knuckles and pressing down on each going across. And sliding it across the knuckles, pivoting on the heel. And slide it down each of the bones. And scribble every which way. And reassess how that foot feels. Rooted, grounded. Let's get the other foot in shape. Pressing down 3 times. Up to the knuckles, once across. Sliding it across the knuckles. And rolling it down the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess. And let's do some wood chops. Hands over the head and through the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And to the right. And to the left. And shake the tree. Or, of course, you could just do the Lin energy bounce, up and down, letting the arms just jingle jangle. And 3, 2, and 1. Twisting at the waist, swinging the arms, breathing deeply. Three, 2, 1, centering, 2 deep breaths. Rub those hands together, cultivating chi, moving our weight back and forth between each leg, like water flowing from one to the other, substantial and insubstantial as we form that chi ball. And let it guide us wherever it wants to go. And let's center. 2 deep breaths. And do some ocean wave breathing. Exhaling on the way out. So the hands go a little higher each time, inhaling on the way in. Up to shoulder height and start coming down. Two deep breaths. March in place or jog. And with 30 seconds left, I'm going to go all out for 21 seconds. Step it up a bit. You don't have to. You can keep whatever rate you're going. Let's just pick it up a little bit. Whatever you do, be safe. You can also do some jumping jacks or side jacks. Whatever you want to get your heart going. Do that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2. 11, 17, 18, 19, 20. Deep breaths. Interlacing the fingers, bringing them up over the head, stretching for the ceiling. And if you can, come back. Otherwise, just hang there for a second. We'll be right with you. Coming back, bending to the side. And the other side. Center. Slowly come down, press out at the chest. And down. Shrug. And roll the arms back, the shoulders back. And forward. Bring one arm across the body at the throat and press on the elbow. Other arm. If you've got something you can grab onto, one hand up, one hand down, and pull up or down, or if you can, just do it with your fingers. And switch sides. This one's a little harder for me, but we got the tips. And come back and interlace your fingers behind your back and come up. A little bit more. And down. Rotate the neck. And the other direction. And nod. And go ear to shoulder, ear to shoulder. Look over one shoulder. And the other. And look up. And down. Say good morning to Alaska, who's decided to join us. There she goes. She's saying hello to you. And where am I? Pick up your fingers and pull back. And down. Flop it over. Press down on the knuckles. Wiggle your fingers. And the other hand, fingers up, pulling back. Fingers down. And flop. Let's swim. Backstroke. Hands extended and rotate. Other direction. Thumbs up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Let's bend over, hinge at the waist. Hands towards the floor, inch them along into a pike. Press your heel into the floor. Stretch those legs. And come inch your way back up. Hang for a bit more, stretch those hamstrings a little bit more. And slowly come up. Spread your legs into a lunge. And stretch the inner thigh. Go the other way. And let's grab our sticks. All right, let's grab one leg by the toes and stretch the quads and ankle. The other cat, Lazarus, has joined us. Trying to get Alaska going here. And let's put that leg down. Grab the stick by both hands and make a big circle in front, rotating out. Let's come back in, other direction. And go laterally. And switch directions. Let's push out. And flop at the wrists. Switch directions on the palm and flop. Palm up, I should say. Let's come down and bring it up. Bicep curl. And let's do a lunge with the hands down like that, out and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 5. Other direction. Better get out of the way of the chair. 1, 2, 3. And 5. Stick behind the back and the crook of the elbows. And twist at the waist. If you can, extend back, otherwise just keep twisting. And come up, tuck that chin in and come out and peck like a pigeon. And bring the stick up to the neck. Holding on with the palms of your hands or in the crook of your elbows, and twist the trunk, but leave your head and hips stationary, facing straight ahead. And we'll put the stick down on the ground and do 15, just 15 toe and heel raises. Toe, stay for a second, heel. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 13, 14, 15. Good. Let's put the stick down. It's a back to basics day. We're going to start with some back lunges. I mean, you might want to hold on to the stick for this, or you might want to hold on to the back of a chair or a countertop or something like that. I'll hold on to the stick to do it. You're just going to put the foot back, sort of kneel down, only go as far down as you feel comfortable. So that's 1, 2, 3, we're going to do 10 on each. 5, I think, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then the other, you could also have the chair. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Second is the push-up. And now let's do a squat second. Do squats while we're still standing. Again, you could do squat many, many ways. Just sitting down and getting up, going and touching the seat of the chair and getting right up. Or just go down as far as you feel comfortable, or hold on to a weight or a couple of cans or something like that. So whatever you feel like. Let's do 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to keep your spine neutral. 8, 9, meaning don't bend over. 10, 11, and 12. All right. Next, let's do some push-ups. You can do this standing up if you'd like. Just put your hands against the wall. Come in. 1, 2, alternately. You're on the ground and on your knees. 1, 2, 4 on your toes. Let's do 12. 1, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we get on our backs. We're going to do some bridges. Soles of the feet are on the floor. Hands are by your side. We're going to come up and down. On number 12, we'll hold for 12 seconds. If you want to put your feet, your toes against the wall, you'll get your glutes and take some of your hamstrings out of the motion. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And down. And let us move cats out of the way. I'm going to do some leg raises. So lying down, hands by your side. Just bring your leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12. Other leg. I got 11 and 12. And then go on your side. Your elbow is directly below your shoulder. Your forearm is on the floor supporting you. Your other hand can be on the floor supporting you. And you're going to raise your top leg. 1, 2, 5, 10, 11, and 12. Switch sides. Ten, 11, and 12. That's one. Slowly get up. Take a deep breath. And center. One more. Take one more. Fingers and thumb together at the base of the spine. Step out. Gather in starlight. Lower dantian. Heart. Throat. Third eye. Above the crown 3 times. And back down. Third eye. Throat. Heart. Lower dantian. Center. Same thing, other side. Center. 2 deep breaths. And let's open our hearts. Pausing and sending it out. Centering. 2 breaths. And bring it down, heavenly chi. And going down, gathering up earth chi. And coming up with an exclamation of aha! Namaste.
Is it that Alaska likes you, or she just likes the camera?
That's a good question. I have to tell you that she is like this off camera too. And I have the nibble marks on my ankles to prove it. How you doing, Jonathan? Beth, Diana, Art, welcome.
Yeah.
So it is a Five Tibetans Day. Yes, it is. So take care, Beth. I saw Kuma this morning. All right. We will go back to speaker view unless there's any questions, comments, thoughts. All right. All right. That's the camera I want. Again, reminder that if you don't want to twirl, you can just rotate at the waist, opposite arms as you come around, or twirl. 1, up to 11, 2. Two deep breaths as I switch the camera. And we're on the floor, hopefully not blocked. You can put your hands by your side, fingers facing forward, under your back if you need support in the lumbar region, or on your neck if you need support up there. Alternately, don't raise your head, neck, and shoulders. Just raise the palms, soles of your feet. That's the modified version. Soles of the feet, head, neck, and shoulders. Regular version, you extend your legs and come up as you raise your head, neck, and shoulders. I'll do 6 and 5. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. 2 deep breaths. And we're going to kneel. Hands are behind you on your thighs or glutes. You can just lean back at the knees if you can't do back extension. But if you can, join me. 1, and come forward. 2, 3, 6, 7, 10, and 11. 2 deep breaths. Back on the floor, sitting down. Hands again at your hips, fingers facing forward, unless it's easier for you behind you. Keep the fingers facing away. Soles of the feet are on the floor in the modified version. They're extended in the regular version. Both ways are coming into an inverted table, and that's 1. 2, 3, 6, 7, 10, and 11. 2 invigorating breaths. And we'll get on all fours. I'll go this way. And come up in to an up dog in the modified version. In the unmodified version, you start in a down dog and come up. Let's start. I'll do 6 and 5. 1, 2, 7, 9, 10, and 11. Come around, sit cross-legged. 2 deep breaths. You can rotate with your spine in neutral position. 6 in one direction and 5 in the other, or bend as I will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Switch the position of your legs. The one in front goes behind, the one on top goes on the bottom, however you have them. We'll do 5 in the original direction, 6 in reverse, holding in the middle of the last one to stretch out in front of us. 2. Five, and coming around. Put my hands out, head down, nice deep breath. Let's do it again. Go to the left knee, hands in front. Stretch, deep breath. One more. Right knee. Rub the cat's belly and come up. And namaste.
Yeah.
Everybody good?
Yep.
Hey, Jessica, take care. There's Yoel, hi Yoel, Eva, I'm sorry, Hal, Suzanne, Diana. See you tomorrow.
Thanks.
You're
Bye.
welcome. Take care, Diana.